Hello everyone, it's Model Farmer 610. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to day 24 on the big 122 Model Farm Diorama display. There's an immense amount of things happening today, guys, with harvest, silage, and a few exciting things happening on Robert's farm, as you may tell or see. There's a good bit of silage harvesting going on, grass and harvest and baling. Without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off here in PJ's farm, he has started into the spring crops there today. He has 30-40 acres of spring crops to do. Not a massive amount in today's farming, but it is a lot when you're harvesting with a 10-foot header. So you'll hopefully get it done in the next day or two. And the weather is fine for it anyway, that's for sure. That's the one thing that's on its side. There's a bit of a breakdown there this morning with the combine. A belt worn off, so he had to get a new belt. But he's going quite smoothly at the moment, which is a good sign. The first load of grain is on its way. This Massey Ferguson 690 is bringing it in. The 590 was on the grain trailer for winter barley, but the 690 just has a bit faster road speed. So that's why they're putting the 690 on the trailer. 590 this time is on the John Deere baler. That's just getting set up, and he's gonna try get out of the Massey Ferguson 690's way. PJ is driving the combine, and that's PJ's brother in the 690. And then PJ's son is just here in the yard. He's just parking up the JCB, getting it out of the way. As just tidying up the grain store. The 1200 isn't doing a lot since the seeding and since harvest really started, but hopefully it'll be doing a bit more come time. The JCB 3C parked up at the corner of the field here. It was doing a bit of drainage last episode, and it's been parked up since. But no, it's a really handy machine for them odd jobs around the farm, and it's doesn't cost a whole pile maintaining it and keeping it right. So coming over past PJ's farm, we have Robert's farm here. We have Stephen here on the New Holland 8560 on the class liner rake. He comes in for silage season to give Robert a hand, and you may see there's not a massive crop on the field here, guys. It's quite light. I did get a bit of fertilizer, but the neighbour's cattle actually broke in and ate a good bit of the grass, and it was only a week after Robert noticed, and he was fuming, so that meant a lot of the grass got eaten. But what could we do about it? But no, just a bit unfortunate that. But no, the 8560 is raking away. The T6020 be normally on the rake, but as you may know, it's stuck in gear, and they're not doing anything about it for the moment before they get a bit of time to look at it. Over here, just nearly enough in the same field, very close together, New Holland 8070, which is mixed combine, and he's about to start into this field. He's actually harvesting this for Robert, so he is, and Robert is going to takes the straw off it. He's going to bale it up with the Ford A210, and yeah, it's good weather for it anyway, as always. He's going to get started into it. He's just adjusting the sieves as he's gone from spring barley and he's going into spring wheat, so just had to adjust the sieves a bit. John Deere 7430 is on the cane low loader or a bale trailer, and has a big load of straw on the back. It's after taking this last load, as they kind of baled the field half of it was in square bales and the other half was in round bales. So he's just taking the last load back to the beef farm who is taking it. And going by, we have another classic tractor, Ford TW25, and a dually dump trailer, just bringing back a bit of soil for the garden, nice bit of topsoil there. And don't see too many of these tractors out on the road anymore. but nice to see this one especially. Finbar isn't up to much recently, but today he's gone to the beach, so that's why you don't really see him. Yeah, he's gone to the beach. He said he'll make the most of the good weather, and yeah, hopefully he has a good day. Going past Finbar's farm, States Agrotron 135. It's on the grain trailer, and he is heading over to mix combine to parked up in the field, and yeah, hopefully get a good yield. You'll be filming from that. Here in James and Michael's contracting farm, there's not a lot of activity here at the moment, guys, except one of the workers here hitching up onto the fent baler, as he's after getting the call from the big tillage farmer they do have a contract with, that he has about 200 acres of straw on the ground, and he needs to bale it all up. So that's he's gonna have to get moving now shortly, and he's just plugging in all the spool all the hydraulic hoses, and put on the PTO as well. So P7210 Blue Power is working out really well since they bought it, and hasn't been given any trouble. Fent A20 is on the strauttman Gigavitesse, and then we have some other strauttmans behind. We have a Fiat Agri 140/90 on a Super Vitesse, and we have a Fent 724 on another Super Vitesse. So these guys must be going out contracting with the silage wagons. Have a good bit of grass to lift today, and don't really see too many strauttman silage wagons all under one road. We have 3 here at the moment, but especially this Fiat and the silage wagon, quite nice setup. This one is nice tractor too. And over the fence you may see we have Ryan here in the Ford 8210 and the Mikhail F550 baling up a bit of straw after starting into this field, and he'll be collecting the bales in a few days time when they have the silage in. But no, he got a call there to get the straw all moved as quickly as possible, as the farmer wants to start disking it up to get some oilseed rape in the ground. But that's what the story is there on this side of the farm. Let's see what's going on elsewhere.
Kicking it off over here by the town, we have a Mercedes lorry and the milk lorry being held up by the contractor's Big M Mark II. So he's just going in to mow that field for second cut silage. Then we have the T7, New Holland T7 with the NC sweeper. It's just sweeping the car parks for the church and the restaurant and pub. So a bit of a overkill on a sweeper, but it's doing the job. Moving over to Robert's farm. As you can see, the cows, they're very fascinated by the silage. It's all go with the silage, but let's get into that in a minute. We have a new Class 640 Axion, milling it down the road with a Red Rock grain trailer full of grain. This is a new model on the scene, you might realise, but yeah, let us know what you think of them. So the cows are very fascinated by the silage, and the 6930's just after tipping there, and it's milling back to the field. The New Holland T6020 is stuck in gear. They haven't got a chance to look at it as yet, as they're still at silage, but hopefully everything will be okay with it. It should be only a small issue. David Brown parked in the back there. Everything else. Then you have a nice beauty, a Ford 8830 and a JF silage harvester. This is Robert's friend. So Robert's friend, he brought over 2 tractors, a 6640, a Ford 6640 and this 8830, which he just done up the 2 of them with the JF harvester and decided to bring them over in case, just to get it running for a while, see what it's like. But Ian's in the 6930, 8830 parked up, and then 7810 is your man's friend. Rob's in the harvester there on the last swerve. And the 664, the 6640 revving up the hill. As you can see, the contractors are showing them up. The contractors are milling by here. The John Deere 7810 and the silage trailer and the New Holland F4 silage harvester. Black New Holland T7 is milling through as well. They're showing up the Robert's Hall action with just them 3 pieces of machinery. Moving in to Agrico. It's pretty much all quiet here in Agrico. The New Holland is just going down the road just to open her up a bit, as it's only kind of doing about 15 kilometers an hour around the yard all the time. He's just going to go down, open it up, do the full 40k. Be just good for the machine. Forklift is parked up, and yeah, it's closed up really. Down in the pit you can see all the machinery is laid out. They laid this all out for a picture for their social media to promote them. And yeah, all the machines looking well. We've the Doosan, the Volvo, the Doosan loading shovel, the Doosan 30 ton, and the JCB. So they're doing all okay, and the boys got the day off. They just had to take that photo, set up the machinery and take it. That's about it for the model farm.
I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe. Let us know, guys, what was your favourite scene in the comments below. Was it the silage in Robert's farm? Was it the combining? Was it the baling over here by the AD plant with the Ford 8210? Or was it the 3 silage wagons here?
Let us know in the comments, guys, and thanks everybody for watching today's video. And don't forget about the giveaway. You'll see the details. We're giving away a New Holland T7, so make sure you check it out. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.